Well, it was a great second half performance. I didn't think we had the quality in the first half. Our game is built on playing after our intensity, and our quality after that intensity wasn't there. Intensity was a little bit down. Sometimes after a great Friday night occasion, you see that with young teams. That's what we have. We're old enough in the coaching staff to be able to call those things. But we talked about rallying, we talked about some spacing issues at halftime, and I thought the second half performance was very, very good. But against a quality team that's set up to kind of frustrate us and play on the counter, and we knew that was going to happen. It took 2 great goals to beat them. They're going to do well this season, they're Florida Atlantic. But it's great to win.
Well, I thought it was a really good win in the first half. It kind of seemed slow, and we got some really good shots off, but we couldn't finish our chances. And then in the second half, we started finishing our opportunities. Emily had a really good one-time shot, and then Mickey had a great left-footed shot into the back netting. And then it was really great to get a shutout for our 3rd time in a row this season.
They were just amazingly coachable. I mean, they take everything in. They knew it was too tight in the midfield. We drew things at halftime when we said this is where we want you to go, and then they're able to go out and perform. Their soccer IQ for a young team is really, really good, and that's exciting as we move on.
Well, I think it's just our communication. Like, Ashlyn really hasn't been a communicator, but she's started to do that a lot, and then me and Mac really communicating to the outside backs, and then just everyone staying really connected, as well as Kate, like, defensively, she's coming back, and then especially like on punts, our defense is coming back and getting really connected.
Well, the deal with the non-conference is to be challenged in so many different ways. So we've had the Rice challenge where we had to come from behind. We had a 2-hour lightning delay. So we're looking at those sort of challenges. And then we go up against the #1 team in the country in last year's national championships, national champions. I want to see us overcome a struggle, fight a great opponent, and really, if you looked at our last 3 games, basically it's been everybody in their half except our goalkeeper. They've been setting up a very defensive situation. I don't think Florida State will do that to us. So it's going to be an open game. We're excited about that. But also, it's going to be a game where we're going to be challenged mentally. They're very well coached. Physically, they're a really good athletic team. And that excites me.
I think this team is up for anything. Like, at this point, I mean, even though we're ranked number 4th in the country, really that doesn't mean anything to us. People are still going to think we're underdogs. We have a young team, but these freshmen have done great so far, especially scoring goals. Like, they've come and scored a lot of them for us. So I just think everyone's going to be ready. We're going to be pumped, and we just want to beat the defending national champions.